Army, are you happy about going to Hokkaido?
Yeah, I'm real excited.
I just don't get it. Don't you have any love for the Abenobashi shopping arcade?
I really like this town. Everyone's so warm and cheery and kind. No matter where I go, there's no way I'll ever find a town that I love more than this place.
If that's the case, then why would you ever want to leave?
That's why people are always saying you're still a kid. Don't tell me you're planning on staying in the same place for the rest of your life.
Staying where you were born makes you a kid, and going to the northern lands makes you an adult? Well, what does that make penguins? And what about polar bears?
I'm going to Hokkaido because that's Dad's dream. It's always been his dream to go independent and try skills out in the world, like I keep telling you.
He could gain his independence without moving, you know.
The truth is, when I heard the whole family was moving to Hokkaido, I thought that's like the northern end of the world or something. It's so far. But I found a globe in a closet at home. I started off just drawing a straight line from Osaka to Lake Akan. And when I kept stretching that line straight on across the globe, it ended up at a monster city. I'm talking New York. Where we were going wasn't the northern end of the world. It wasn't the end at all. There's still New York beyond it.
What? New York isn't beyond Hokkaido. New York's to the east. If you meant beyond Tokyo, I can understand, but...
My dear Sashi, the Earth is round.
Huh?
Can a grade school kid who doesn't even know that really fill the shoes of an Onmyo mystic?
Yeah, so what about it? And what's the big deal about New York anyway?
Do you have any feeling in you? I've been thinking, I want to keep going farther and farther. I want to go as far as I can while I'm still alive. Europe, Africa, Antarctica, and I definitely want to go into space.
You've been to space once already.
Not some nonsense. I want to go to the real outer space in reality.
Reality, huh?
Someday when I'm all grown up, I'll be standing on the moon looking at the Earth in the distance. By that time, it'll have been a decade since Abenobashi disappeared without a trace. No one will even remember that there used to be a shopping arcade here. And the Abenobashi shopping arcade will live on only in my heart.
And where will I be when that happens?
Oh. And you wonder why people still call you a little kid. Is that it?
I can't think of anything else. Not for you. Huh?
When are you gonna stop playing? I said it was time for us to have dinner.
That's funny. Something's weird about Dad's attitude.
There is something kind of funny about it. But he's also like he always is. Like he's himself again.
I've already cooked the dinner for tonight, Sashi. Hurry up. Your mom's out helping with the vigil.
Vigil? Did someone pass away while we were gone?
Wait a minute! Hold everything! Army, wait right there! Hey, Dad, why are you the only one who's still yourself in this world?
I don't like these kind of things.
So, Grandpa Massa really is dead in the world over there?
Of course. Everybody dies someday. It was Grandpa Moss's time, that's all.
But Grandpa Massa's still alive in this world, and he's acting young again. Almost as young as Mune Mune.
Well, that's 'cause you're messing around with that man's spectacular failure of a magic trick. He did it then, and you're doing it now.
That man? Dad, you knew about Eudes?
Course I knew. It's Abenobashi, right? He's my old man. In other words, he's your grandfather by blood.
Then, what about the grandpa who lives with us?
Far as our family goes, he ain't related.
What do you mean he ain't?
To put it bluntly, he's a stranger.
I can't believe how easily you rattled off that shocking knowledge.
Well, when that man came out of my drawer, back when I was a kid, I was pretty surprised too.
Your drawer?
Yes, my desk drawer. It happened to be the entryway for some path to another world.
Hang on, seriously?
Seriously. And then he left me a sample packet for an Onmyo Mystic training course, telling me to study it.
Oh, that's the same as me. It comes with 6 CDs.
Back then we had sono sheets.
Huh? Sandal sheets?
Well, it was nothing but rubbish. He talked a big game about his Onmyo way, but in the end, it's just a bunch of trickery. After all, it can't change a single thing in the real world. As if some magic hand-waving is gonna move even the slightest thing. It's foolishness. People aren't zombies. Anyone who dies is gonna stay dead. Oh, looks like the rice is done. Let's go back to reality.
Huh? Go back? But... Oh. Right. With Grandpa not being related to any of us, Grandpa Masa was his one and only childhood friend. Dad, I'm gonna skip dinner tonight. I'm not going back yet.
Huh? You're just wasting your time.
I don't care. I can't take Army back to a place like that. Army!
Sashi,
Come on, let's go.
where?
Damn reality. How about Lake Akon in Hokkaido, or New York, or the Amazon, or the surface of the moon? Will that work?
Okay, but not unless Mom, Dad, and Grandpa Masa are with us.
I'm working on it.
Ain't this the correct one? This is the world we were born in.
No, this freaking thing ain't it. Not this, Abenobashi! The town we were born in has stores who've known each other for ages, and everyone's warm and cheery and kind. You could search all over the entire world and you wouldn't find a better town.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm fine. Come on, Sashi.
Ah! Get back!
Just what are you so riled up for?
It's no use, Sashi. No matter how big a tantrum a kid like you throws, nothing is going to be changed or resolved by it. The only thing that changes is what's in your head, just your imaginary world. But this is reality, and you can talk about all the Onmyo spells and science you want, but it won't move a single pebble. In the end, it's nothing but a toy, and you're just a kid who stayed out too late, playing in the dark after the sun's gone down. Arami, like you said, this is the correct world. If you walk to the other side of the arcade from here, the real Grill Pelican will be there. You're all grown up now, right? So you understand.
All things extant in this world, gods of heaven, gods of earth, let everything be as it should be. Thus shall it be!
Is it that rebellious age? He's quite a willful child. I ought to smack him.
to just hop over to whatever shopping arcade you want the same way you've been doing all along?
It's no good. This shouldn't be happening. I hate this! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it!
Say, Sashi, in that last world we were in,
That world?
well, you know how it was like our original world? When we were back there, I sort of had a scary thought come floating into my head.
A scary kind of thought, huh? You mean like when you let one out, thinking it's only a fart, but it felt oddly warm for just that? That kind of thought?
That's you, not me. It really wasn't anything like that. It was more of a sad and painful fear. Well, it was only for a second, not exactly a thought. I'm not sure what to call it, like a nightmare? And I thought maybe it's been affecting us a little in some sort of way.
No, I'm really thinking that ain't the case here at all.
Hey, who was the vigil for?
What you talking about? You don't have to bother with anything my dad might have told you. He turned into a pretty freaky character, didn't he? Yeah, the embodiment of stupid. Just by having that lump of stupid show up, I knew we'd be a living hell. Am I right?
Really? So you're saying we don't need to go back to that world again?
Need? There's no reason for us to go back, not to that seedy world. That world was the least connected to us out of all of them. From now on, we're marching forward. Hey, you want to check out New York to begin with? Yeah? New York. I can't do it. How the heck am I supposed to create New York if I don't even know how to spell the word?
You're just a kid.
I'm out of comebacks.
Boy,
Huh?
have you seen this man anywhere?
Whoa!
Why is it you can always produce heart when you're in a slump? And what's with that outfit? This new underwear look has got to be the most perverted thing you've ever come up with!
I can't help it. It's that thing, that nature of man thing.
I swear that's the only place you ain't a kid.
Aw, shucks, Army.
That wasn't praise.
You seem to be busy, so I'll excuse myself. Well, bye-bye.
Hold it! Mune Mamiya.
Huh?
Who is this kid?
I'm your grandson, Satoshi.
Do you hear what you're saying?
You must be joking. How could I, as young as I am, have a grandkid? This is insulting. Huh!
No, I think you should know better, Grandma.
Huh? Grandma? What do you mean, Sashi?
All the worlds we've gone to were made out of things from my head. So the only things that appear are the people I know and the places I can think up with my imagination. I heard it from Eudes. Your true identity is my grandma, but I don't know what you were like when you were young. There's no way you can be a character I came up with. I don't know this sad little tiny room with communal toilets and no bath. In other words, this world of bitter regret had to be created by the wandering soul of Grandma. Look, Grandma, I've trained to become an Amio mystic. And I've got the power now to make everybody happy. I want to put your soul to rest, Grandma, okay? Why are you chasing after some guy looking like that? You were joined with him once, weren't you? Weren't you? That's why Dad was born, and then Sis and me were born. Grandma, are you saying you regret all those years you spent with Grandpa?
Oh, child. Even if I told you why, you wouldn't get it.
I ain't the only one being a little kid here. You're nothing but a kid who wants to... You're just a little kid and don't smoke!
That really the issue?
Are you listening to me? Grandma!
Say, Satoshi, if you've really got all these powers like you say,
Then why don't we just give it a try, huh?
Ah! I don't know if I'm scared or happy. I'm so confused.
you just have to let me see that man again just one more time. Please.
Wait. I can't breathe.
I want to see him. I want to see him. I have to. One more time. One more time, that's all.
Okay, it's okay. It'll be all right. With my powers, I know I'll find a way.
For real? Oh, thank you.
So, calling him's all fine and good. But what you gonna do when you see him?
Do? It's obvious, ain't it?
What's obvious? I missed something?
Well, I guess it can't be helped. That's okay. It ain't something kids know about. I was stupid for even asking. After all, it's not like you're growing hair yet.
What's the deal? You're all so ready to make fun of me saying I'm a little kid?
But you actually are a kid. You're still in grade school, right? It's just one of those things. Besides, I think you're cute. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Instead, you should worry about not making your darling girlfriend cry. Good luck.
Say, how far are we walking?
Army, you don't have to walk. That's not how you move.
Then would you tell me why the heck you're walking, Sashi?
Shoot. What Dad said was right. This thing really is nothing more than a kid's toy. It ain't gonna take us to New York or Lake Con or anything else that's real.
So the vacant lot back there, that really was it? The only true reality?
Army, like you said, this is the correct world. If you walk to the other side of the arcade from here, the real Grill Pelican will be there. You're all grown up now, right? So you understand.
Army, I'm sorry.
Let's go home. To our Abenobashi.
All things exist in this world, gods of heaven, gods of earth. Let everything be as it should be. Thus shall it be.
Sashi. Thank you.
Army already knows. She knows Grandpa Massa won't be there if we go back. Why is it? Why am I a kid right now? Why am I an ignorant, powerless little kid? Hey, mister! Listen to me. People's souls exist across tens of thousands of years, don't they? Then why in the heck am I a kid right now? Something's mighty wrong here. I want to make Army happy right now. I don't have time to be a kid. I have things I gotta do. If I have to stop being a kid to show her that I care, then so be it.
Sashi!
Mister! Eunice! Abenobashi! Answer me! Where's the grown-up me? Where is it?
Damn it. Unbelievable. How dare he summon me? There. Okay, since I'm here anyway, I guess it's time for this mister to do a little work. Sashi's true identity is the Onmyo Minister Yasuchika? I had no idea your fate was linked like that. It's so classic that it isn't even funny.
I knew it! Sleeping there again, you furry little bastard! Hey, get down! Hey, hairball! You hear me? Damn it, take that! And that! Damn fat cat! Look here! Get off the precious bird spirit! Get off there, damn you! Move it!
Army, I can't keep up!
That's because you're too slow!
Grandpa Masa?
Oh, Army! Sashi!
Hey, Grandpa Masa, there's something we want to ask you about.
So, what happened to the deal with the Lake Khan Tourist Hotel?
Wouldn't you know it fell through? And I was kind of looking forward to it, Hokkaido.
I see.
Today I brought in an amazing and respected man from Tokyo. This is Mr. Abe, a specialist in urban planning.
Ah, merci. You are too kind to take the time.
I'm his secretary, Muniko Muniyama. Nice to meet you.
No, no, the pleasure is mine. Bonjour.
Yeah, that's right. Bonjour.
Well, being human, having your health, that's what's important.
あなたの心に風があるならそしてそれが春の風なら私一人で吹かれてみたいないつまでもいつまでもあなたの心に空があるならそしてそれが青い空なら私一人で登ってみたいなどこまでもどこまでもだっていつもあなたは笑っているだけそして私を抱きしめるだけ
Man, it's over. I never got to do the preview once. Everyone was always getting in my way.
Say, Sashi.
Fine, who cares? They could have let me do one stinking preview.
Sashi, you know.
Never mind, just leave me alone. Doing the next episode preview is my lifelong dream, too.
You know, right now...
What?
Right now is the preview.
Huh? Why is there a preview for the final episode?
Beats me. Funny, isn't it? Well, at any rate, this was your honest-to-goodness last chance. And now we're out of time.